would be good. And, you know, they promised us bold ideas, and I've looked they put out on a better deal so far, and I've spoken with some of the authors of the document, and, you know, it's perfectly worthy and all that, and it's just not terribly bold, to tell you the truth. And and I just, you know, as slogans go, a better deal. It's not the worst I've ever heard. It's far from the best. And there's nothing there that sort of punches you in the gut, that tears at your heart, that involves you emotionally, you know, slogans 101. I mean, there are all these mad geniuses of advertising and of Hollywood that are longtime and loyal Democrats. Get some of them in a room, you know, just so let's just, you know, you can just start with the slogan, you know, and just get them in a room and let's come up with something that connects with people, and so far I don't quite think this is it.
Well, you know, I'll say that they're looking for a complete shakeup of antitrust enforcement. They want the Federal Trade Commission and other regulators to blah, blah, blah.
That's always been a winning message. I've heard it many times.
Here's the problem. I feel bad because this is a great group of people. They're all great leaders. They all are servants, patriots, everything good, but especially in my eyes because I'm a Democrat, but they're setting themselves up here, Mike Allen. Coming out with a slogan is just going to create this conversation at this table and at tables across America. They need a person who stands for those things in how he or she has lived his life and can communicate those things effectively with his or her voice. Then the slogan should follow. Making the slogan and then trying to find the person to fit the slogan is like trying to replace a long-time, you know, television anchor in a spot. You can't do it.
No, that's right.
A person is a person.
That's right. We vote for people, not platforms, and the Democrats here are just trying to say we're something besides anti-Russia. But the interesting part of it, that antitrust element that you were talking about, is a little bit Trump, and specifically it's a little bit Bannon. They're saying the bigger the better. It's a little bit TR too, that corporate monopolies in the end hurt jobs. So if they decide to go after tech in particular, this could be a place that the White House and Senator Schumer could agree. We know Steve Bannon and others in the national swing of the White House would love to go up against the Google, Facebook duopoly. And Axios is writing this morning that a big tell will be the AT&T Time Warner merger. If it goes through, awesome issue for Democrats. If it's blocked, then you have the two parties on the same page for once in years.
That's a long way from the slogan, though. Joe?
Yeah, Mika, it's so bland. It's so vanilla. It's so terrible. Democrats lost the unlosable race in 2016. The question now is, are they going to lose the unlosable midterm in 2018? They're scared of their own shadow. They have to get in Trump's face. And you do that by taking a slogan like "Take America Back Again" or "Americans First," playing off of Trump's "America First," Americans First, putting Americans ahead of your own ambitions, putting Americans ahead of Washington, putting Americans ahead of Wall Street, putting Americans ahead of the special interests that own Washington, D.C., whether Democrats are running it or whether Republicans are running it. They have got to be bold, and this was so horrible. It was a slogan by committee. It's not going to inspire anybody. We need to go back to the drawing board.